Nietzsche once said, facetiously, he said, if I were to believe in God, he would have to be a good dancer. I recall visiting with Srila Guru Maharaj in the afternoon one day, and he's sitting in his chair like that, as he would do sometimes. He'd go like this when he's very happy. Tap his on the part, and he said, I gave my dandavats and sat there, and he said, I say, the ultimate reality must be dancing. What do you say? Like that. The ultimate reality must be dancing. What do I say? Said, I say the ultimate reality must be dancing. What do you say? Of course, it was a rhetorical question, and Guru Maharaj is explaining, and it's actually on the basis of Prema Dhamma Deva Stotram, but it shows us a few things. That one is, Guru Maharaj, till the end of his life, was generating fresh Krishna conscious substance. He wasn't merely repeating what he had realized in 1941 or 1950. The time is irrelevant. He's in a dynamic process and an inner dialogue that was constantly revealing new substance. So he's saying, this is how Guru Maharaj's meditation for 50, 70, 80, 90 years keeps yielding nectarine substance. So now, Purnam means fulfilled. Well, as he would express, when someone is really feeling satisfied or fulfilled to the nth degree, here the Greek comes to our aid. Ecstasis, ecstasy, means actually outside of yourself. You're so happy, you've become ecstatic. You're outside of yourself. And what Guru Maharaj is saying here, when you're satisfied to the nth degree, and the joy cannot be contained within yourself, it expresses itself outward as ecstatic dance. So, on the basis of this, he's saying the ultimate reality must be dancing. Right? Reality must be dancing, but not in some monotonal scientific, and all the atoms and parts, they're all, it's like a dance. They're just talking about movement. But now we're back to the original point. Guru Maharaj will say, movement enhanced with beauty is dance. Just movement is not dance per se. But when it's enhanced with beauty, it's dance. Speech, when the element of beauty is added to speech, it becomes song. So the better writers, even the better prose writers, people, literary critics and observers, they will say, oh, at this point in his writing, it approaches poetry. They mean it has a musical element to it. It's even though it's prose, it's so perfectly written, it's now as if it's being sung. What is the world in that perfect world? What we're told, kata ganam natyam gamanam, where what they speak is like song. That's what it means. Not that they just saying everything they say. What is being said, because it's saturated with reality the beautiful, it's song. Right? And movement is dance. Why? Because they're under the influence of the ultimate beauty, who's also dancing. His ecstasy is not something that he strives to achieve, like to move from the unhappy position to a happy position. That's not Krishna. He's ecstasy personified. He is already Atmaram. So then the question comes up, Vishwanath and others deal with it. Saying, then why does he seem to enjoy his pastimes with the Braja Gopis? What is he approaching them for? He's already ecstasy personified. He's Atmaram. Various descriptions are given there, like a child playing with its reflection, one point is told, but also that his movement, being ecstasy personified, his movements are ecstatic. He doesn't move to achieve ecstasy. He's already in an ecstatic condition. But he's extending or expanding that to others, particularly in Gaur Lila, Nam Sankirtan, and many other things. All of it is divine movement. So I thought, as Guru Maharaj is giving so much Sukriti to Hegel, I thought, if Nietzsche met Guru Maharaj could give him a concept of God that he could believe in. That the ultimate reality must be dancing.